Ladies and gentlemen, listen up, because I'm about to tell you something that could change your life if you have the guts to act on it. You need to stay close to people who feel like sunshine. Let me break it down for you. First off, we all know energy is contagious. When you're around someone who radiates positivity, you feel it like the sun warming your skin after a cold winter. It doesn't matter what mood you're in, what struggles you're facing, that kind of energy lifts you up. You don't need to be surrounded by people who are negative, bitter, or stuck in their own misery. You don't need that toxicity around you, ever. The people who feel like sunshine, who have that fire, that drive, that unshakable belief in themselves and others, that's who you want in your circle. You don't need sympathy or someone to feel sorry for you. You need someone who will look you dead in the eye and tell you to snap out of it, to get back in the fight. Now, I'm not talking about people who are just nice. I'm talking about people who inspire you. People who, when you look at them, you think, I want that. I want their confidence, their work ethic, their passion for life. The people who feel like sunshine don't just make you feel good, they make you want to do better, be better. They don't settle for mediocrity, and neither should you. You need people who push you, who see your potential, and refuse to let you shrink back into your comfort zone. But you've got to be real with yourself. You've got to cut out the dead weight. Some people will suck the life out of you without even trying. They'll drag you down with their negativity, their excuses, their fear. Let them go. I don't care how long you've known them, how much they claim they care about you, they'll hold you back. And when you're building something big, you can't afford to let anyone or anything keep you stuck. You've got to make room for the people who fuel you, not those who drain you. You see, the people who feel like sunshine aren't just there when everything's going right. They'll stand by you when things get hard. When the world's against you, they're the ones who are going to remind you of who you are, of what you're capable of. They're the ones who don't let you quit, who remind you to keep pushing no matter how hard it gets. They believe in you when you don't even believe in yourself. They see the best in you, even when you can't see it yet. And let me tell you this, success isn't a solo journey. It's built on relationships, on the people you surround yourself with. You need to build a circle of empowerment. Surround yourself with the kind of people who tell you the truth, who expect the best from you, and who won't accept anything less than greatness. These people challenge you. They're not afraid to tell you when you're wrong, but they're also the first ones to congratulate you when you get it right. They will raise the bar higher for you, and you'll start to see things you never thought were possible. You'll start to hold yourself to higher standards. Now, here's the truth: if you stick with the right people, it's going to pay off in the long run. You'll start to see that the energy you put into your relationships will come back to you tenfold. Sunshine people don't just talk about success, they make it happen. They show you how to push through, how to fight harder, and how to keep going when the odds are stacked against you. Stick with them, and you'll get there too. That's how you build long-term success. You surround yourself with those who elevate you, not those who hold you down. You become a product of the people you choose to keep around you. So make it count. In the end, this isn't just about feeling good. It's about surrounding yourself with people who will make you better, who will help you go further than you ever thought possible. Sunshine people don't just lift you up, they push you to do more, to dream bigger, and to become the absolute best version of yourself. You don't need anyone who makes you feel small. You need people who make you feel like you can conquer the world. And if you're smart, you'll keep them close, because they're the ones who will help you get where you're meant to go. The power of positive energy. There's something almost magical about being around positive energy. You ever notice how the people who walk into a room with a smile seem to light up the entire place? It's not because they're putting on an act. It's because they genuinely carry a force within them. Positive energy is contagious, and it has the power to transform not just a moment, but entire lives. I'm here to tell you that if you want to change your life, it starts by tapping into the power of positive energy. You've got to recognize its potential, harness it, and let it fuel you. Positive energy doesn't just feel good, it works. It works because it gives you a vision beyond your current circumstances. When you're surrounded by negative people, you can't help but see your own limitations. You start to believe the things they say, the doubts they plant, and before you know it, you're stuck in the same place living a life of mediocrity. But when you are surrounded by people who carry that positive energy, they break down those walls. They remind you that you are capable of more, and they challenge you to reach higher. They show you what's possible not by talking about it, but by doing it. Positive energy shifts your mindset. It shows you that no matter how hard the day may seem, there is always a brighter way forward. When you walk into a room filled with positive energy, you start to believe in yourself in ways you never thought possible. You start to see opportunities instead of obstacles, solutions instead of obstacles, solutions instead of problems. It's like a light turns on inside of you, pushing you to act. You don't sit around waiting for things to get better. You take control. You understand that the power to shape your life isn't out there somewhere, it's right here within you. But that starts by embracing positive energy. It's that force that pushes you to be proactive, to rise above the struggles, to become the kind of person who doesn't just survive but thrives. But here's the kicker: positive energy isn't just about being happy all the time or faking it till you make it. It's about perspective. It's about the way you view the world, the way you choose to react to the situations you face. Positive energy comes from knowing that you are in control of your attitude and your actions. You may not control what happens to you, but you control how you respond. And when you respond with strength, optimism, and clarity, you create a ripple effect. You make the decision to turn every challenge into an opportunity. And that attitude of empowerment, of refusing to be defeated by life's obstacles, spreads. It inspires those around you, and that's how movements are made. Here's the truth, though: you can't expect positive energy to come from the outside if it's not first cultivated within. If you're sitting around waiting for someone else to give you that boost, you'll be waiting forever. It's you who has to decide to embrace that positivity, to live with it every day, and to be the source of that energy. You've got to dig deep and find that belief in yourself. If you wake up in the morning and you choose to face the day with gratitude, with purpose, and with the understanding that every challenge is a lesson in disguise, then that energy will radiate from you. When you believe that things are possible, when you truly understand that you are capable of achieving anything you set your mind to, the world starts to respond. People start to notice the way you carry yourself. And when they do, they get inspired. They want to be around you. They want that energy, that fire that you're bringing. But let me make one thing clear: this doesn't mean life won't be tough. It doesn't mean you won't face hardships or doubts along the way. It doesn't mean you won't get knocked down from time to time. But here's what it does mean with positive energy: you get back up faster. You bounce back stronger. You are not defeated by your setbacks because you have the power within you to rise again. And when you start facing those challenges with that mindset, you'll see the people around you begin to change as well. You'll start to attract the right people, the ones who share your energy, your passion, your fire. Those are the people who will push you to be better. Those are the people who will make you believe that anything is possible. This is why positive energy is not just important, it's everything. It's the foundation of your success. It's the force that propels you forward when everything else is trying to hold you back. It's the thing that makes people want to be around you, want to work with you, and want to see you succeed. You have the power to create that energy, to become that energy, and to influence the world around you with it. The more you believe in the power of positivity, the more that positivity will work for you. It will guide you, support you, and help you achieve everything you ever dreamed of. So don't just wait for the good stuff to happen, be the good stuff. Be the energy that others need. Be the force that propels you and everyone around you to greatness. Start cutting toxic people out. There's a hard truth I'm going to lay down for you. You are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. Let that sink in. The people around you have more influence on your life than you realize. They shape your mindset, your attitude, and your future. And if you're constantly surrounded by toxic people, people who drain you, belittle you, or keep you stuck in a place of negativity, then you are allowing that toxicity to seep into your life. You can't expect to grow, to move forward, to break barriers if the people you're spending your time with aren't lifting you up. It's time to cut the dead weight. Toxic people are like anchors. They're not there to see you fly. They're there to weigh you down, to make you doubt your worth, your potential, your dreams. They'll criticize you when you succeed. They'll make you feel guilty when you want more. And they'll always have something negative to say when you push for progress. These are the people who laugh at your ambition, mock your vision, and tell you to stay in your lane. They're comfortable with their own mediocrity, and they want you to be comfortable there too. But listen to me, you can't afford to be comfortable in mediocrity. Mediocrity will never get you to the greatness you're capable of. When you're constantly surrounded by that kind of energy, it's easy to start doubting yourself. You begin to question your worth, your dreams, your capacity to achieve. They project their own insecurities and limitations onto you, making you believe that your goals are too big. That success is for other people, not you. That's how toxic energy works. It slowly starts to eat away at your confidence until one day you realize you've stopped even trying because you've been made to believe you don't deserve success. But here's the thing, you do deserve success. You are more than capable of achieving your dreams. The only thing standing in your way are those toxic people who constantly reinforce the lie that you're not good enough. And it's time to say enough. It's time to draw a line in the sand and make the decision that you will no longer let these people have any power over your life. Cutting toxic people out doesn't mean you don't care about them. It doesn't mean you wish them ill will or that you want to hurt them. It simply means that you love yourself enough to protect your peace, to protect your future. It means you have finally decided that your growth, your happiness, and your success are too important to compromise. You are no longer willing to sacrifice your dreams, your energy, or your well-being for anyone who refuses to support you or believe in your potential. And I'll tell you this, once you start cutting out the toxicity, something amazing happens. You start to create space for the right people to come into your life. When you make room by letting go of the negative, the people who align with your vision, who truly care about your success, will naturally step into the void. These are the people who will push you to be better, who will inspire you to reach higher, who will lift you up when you fall. They are the ones who will see your potential even when you don't see it yourself. They'll be there to challenge you when you get comfortable, to encourage you when you're discouraged, and to hold you accountable when you start to slack off. Here's the truth, you can't build something great with people who don't believe in greatness. You need a circle of people who are relentless in their pursuit of their own goals, who want you to rise as much as they want to rise themselves. People who see your value, who encourage you to chase your dreams, who are invested in your success as much as they are their own. They're the ones who will bring out the best in you, who won't tolerate your excuses and won't let you settle for less than you're capable of. They'll push you, motivate you, and help you become the person you're meant to be. But none of this will happen until you make the tough choice to let go of the toxicity. Cutting toxic people out isn't easy, it's hard, it's uncomfortable. But it's also necessary, because when you make that decision, you are taking control of your life. You are declaring that your peace, your future, and your happiness are non-negotiable. And when you do that, you open the door to the kind of people who will help you build the life you've always dreamed of. So make the decision. Cut the toxic people out of your life and make space for the people who will help you grow into the person you're meant to be. Your future is too important to waste another second with the wrong people. The time is now. Make it happen. People who inspire you to move forward. There are people in this world who ignite a fire within you. They don't just encourage you with kind words or empty promises, they inspire you. They make you look at your own life and say, if they can do it, so can I. These people challenge you in ways you never thought possible, pushing you forward even when you're at your lowest. They don't settle for mediocrity in themselves, and they won't let you either. You need people who won't let you stay comfortable. You need people who force you to face the truth of your own potential. They see the greatness inside you even when you don't see it yourself. They make you realize that the limits you set for yourself are nothing more than walls you've built around your mind. They tear those walls down brick by brick and give you the courage to run towards something greater. But let's be clear, these aren't the people who tell you what you want to hear. They don't just tell you that everything will be okay. They'll tell you the hard truths, the things you need to hear but don't always want to. They'll look you in the eye and tell you to stop making excuses. They'll remind you that your success is your responsibility, and they won't let you off the hook. They'll push you to be the best version of yourself, even when it's uncomfortable, even when you want to quit. And if you can't see it in yourself yet, they'll believe in you until you finally do. The people who inspire you to move forward don't just cheer you on from the sidelines, they walk alongside you, showing you the way. They've been through the struggles, the setbacks, the failures. They faced the same fears and doubts that you've encountered. But they didn't let those things stop them. They turned their struggles into lessons, their failures into fuel, and they keep moving forward no matter what. When you're surrounded by these people, you realize that nothing can hold you back, not failure, not fear, not even the hardest of circumstances. You start to see that moving forward is not just a choice, it's a necessity. And they do more than just show you the way, they help you build the strength to keep going. The best people to have in your life are the ones who help you see that your dreams are worth the fight. They make you believe in your vision when the world is telling you to give up. They remind you that growth is never easy. It's always hard. It's always a battle. But it's a battle worth fighting. And if you keep moving forward, no matter how small the steps, you'll get to where you're meant to be. These people are the ones who inspire you to push past your limitations and step into a life bigger than you ever imagined. They won't let you settle for less than what you're capable of. And in their presence, you begin to see a new world of possibilities. They help you break free from the chains of self-doubt, of fear, and of complacency. With them by your side, we start to see that there's no limit to what you can achieve, not when you refuse to stop moving forward. At a circle of empowerment. A circle of empowerment is not just a group of people, it's a powerful force that shapes you, strengthens you, and pushes you toward greatness. It's the environment in which you thrive, where you are constantly encouraged, challenged, and elevated. But here's the truth, you don't get this kind of circle by accident. It's intentional, it's deliberate, and it's something you have to work for. You see, a true circle of empowerment is about surrounding yourself with people who see the best in you, people who challenge you to grow, people who won't let you stay comfortable, people who believe in your potential, even when you struggle to believe it yourself. These are the individuals who won't allow you to settle for mediocrity. They are the ones who refuse to let you quit when the going gets tough. A circle of empowerment is built on mutual respect, on a shared belief in each other's success, and on an unwavering commitment to push each other to reach new heights. But here's the thing, this circle isn't just about taking, it's about giving. You have to show up for others as much as they show up for you. You have to be a source of strength, encouragement, and honesty. You see, empowerment isn't just about receiving the support of others, it's about lifting others up as well. In this circle, every person matters, every voice counts. And when you empower others, you empower yourself. A circle of empowerment isn't one where people tear each other down. It's a place where everyone celebrates each other's victories, no matter how big or small. It's a place where competition is healthy, not destructive. People who belong to this circle understand that someone else's success doesn't diminish their own. Instead, they recognize that when one of us rises, we all rise. And when you're in a circle like this, you begin to realize that there's no limit to what you can achieve. The more you give, the more you receive, and the more you rise, the higher the entire circle ascends. But be mindful, not everyone deserves to be in your circle. Not everyone has the energy, the mindset, or the drive that will help you grow. You have to protect your circle and ensure it's made up of people who bring positivity, wisdom, and strength. Those who constantly drain you, who inject negativity into your world, who don't understand the power of progress, they need to be kept at a distance. A circle of empowerment is exclusive because it's meant to push you forward, to challenge you to be better, and to make you believe that anything is possible. This circle won't always be easy. There will be times when you feel misunderstood, when you face setbacks, when you question your own ability to keep pushing. But that's when the power of this circle becomes evident. Because when you're in a circle of empowerment, they won't let you stay down. They will remind you of your strengths. They will challenge you to face your fears. And they will stand beside you through every battle. They'll hold you accountable to your goals and won't let you take shortcuts, because they know that your success is theirs too. Together you rise. A circle of empowerment is a sanctuary. It's where you go when the world outside feels too heavy. It's where you find the strength to keep going when you feel like giving up. It's where your dreams are validated, your aspirations are supported, and your fears are faced with courage. In this circle, you're never alone, because you're surrounded by individuals who want the best for you, who will not only walk with you, but help carry you when the weight of the world gets too heavy. They'll remind you that you are capable, you are strong, and you are destined for greatness. So if you're serious about succeeding, about achieving the impossible, and about becoming the best version of yourself, you need to create and nurture a circle of empowerment. You need to surround yourself with people who believe in you, who challenge you, who raise the bar and won't let you settle for less. And in return, you need to show up for them with the same level of commitment, with the same level of faith, and with the same level of faith, and with the same level of drive. Because when you're in the right circle, there's no limit to what you can achieve. There's no obstacle you can't overcome. There's no dream too big, no goal too distant. And when you lift others up, you'll find that you too are lifted higher than you ever imagined. The long-term benefits of positive associations. When we talk about the long-term benefits of positive associations, we're not just speaking about the people you spend your time with today, but the future version of yourself that will emerge from those relationships. Too often, we don't realize that the people we surround ourselves with are either fueling us or holding us back. The energy, the mindset, the behavior we absorb from others shapes us more than we care to admit. But here's the thing, if you make a conscious choice to associate with those who lift you up, those who challenge you to be better, the long-term benefits will be nothing short of life-changing. Think about it. Every person you meet has the potential to either add to your growth or delay it. A positive association with someone who's going somewhere, someone who's already doing what you aspire to do, can provide the insights, the encouragement, and the momentum you need to keep going. These are the people who don't just tell you you can do it, they show you how. They don't just pat you on the back when you succeed, they push you to the next level. It's the difference between having someone beside you who wants to see you succeed and someone who's happy to see you stay where you are. Positive associations don't just impact your mindset in the short term. Over time, they shape your character. The way you think, the way you carry yourself, the way you respond to challenges, all of this is influenced by the people you allow into your life. When you're constantly around individuals who are driven, who have a strong sense of purpose, who refuse to settle for mediocrity, that mentality starts to seep into your own psyche. You begin to see the world differently. You stop making excuses, you start making progress. The way you view failure changes. You no longer see it as a roadblock, but as a stepping stone, a part of the process toward your success. But here's where it gets even more powerful. Positive associations aren't just about making you feel good, they lead you to bigger opportunities. You want to be the smartest person in the room? Get in the room with people who are smarter than you. You want to grow your business? Surround yourself with entrepreneurs who've already walked the path you're trying to take. You want to lead? Spend time with people who know what it takes to inspire others. The right people open doors for you, not just by what they can do for you today, but by how they position you for success in the future. Every connection, every conversation, every moment spent in the company of those who are focused on excellence becomes a stepping stone toward your next breakthrough. And let's not forget the emotional strength that comes from positive associations. Life is tough, there's no denying that. We all face setbacks, disappointments, and moments when we question whether we're on the right path. But the people you keep close are the ones who help you through it. Positive associations mean having a support system that isn't just there to sympathize with your struggles, but to give you the strength to keep pushing. These are the people who remind you of your worth when you forget it, who believe in your potential when you've lost sight of it. They're the ones who refuse to let you give up because they know what you're capable of, even when you doubt yourself. As you build these positive associations, the ripple effect extends far beyond just your personal success. It affects your family, your business, your community, and beyond. You begin to create a culture of growth, a network of people who are all lifting each other up. Success becomes contagious. It's no longer just about individual achievement, it becomes about creating an ecosystem where everyone thrives. When you associate with the right people, you create a legacy of success, a network that continues to grow and evolve, one that creates even more opportunities for those coming behind you. This isn't just about what you gain in the moment, it's about what you build for the long haul. The stronger the people around you, the stronger you become. That's the power of positive associations. They transform not just your life, but the lives of everyone they touch. The long-term benefits of positive associations are profound. They don't just make your life easier or more enjoyable today, they set you up for a future that's brighter, bolder, and more successful. It's an investment in your growth, your mindset, and your potential. So choose wisely. The people you associate with today will determine who you become tomorrow. Make sure you're surrounding yourself with those who make you better, who push you to rise higher, and who help you become the best version of yourself. The people you surround yourself with have the power to shape your destiny. Positive associations are not just a fleeting advantage, they are the bedrock of your future success. They influence your mindset, open doors to opportunities, and provide the emotional support you need when times get tough. When you choose to be around individuals who challenge, inspire, and uplift you, you're not just investing in their success, you're investing in your own. The path to greatness is not a solo journey, it's one you walk with others who share your vision and drive. So take a hard look at who you spend your time with. Make sure they're the ones who bring out the best in you. Because when you surround yourself with greatness, greatness will surround you, and together you will rise to heights you never thought possible.